Snaz running? No, it's not.
That Jan. First by technicality. That Jan. Not that it matters.
I mean, you are the first. Well, you are the actual first message to appear after I went live.
That Jan with the music. Yeah, and I'm the first YT message too.
Yeah, because Restream doesn't really fully properly connect to YouTube till the stream actually starts, I don't think. Oh wait, I forgot. Helps if I put the batteries in the controller. I want to swap the rechargeables with the ones that were in the charger. Do you believe this is a World of Warcraft song?
Java. Left 4K to join the server. That Jan. Move. That Jan. That Jan. I expected you at your house.
Oh, no, I think I logged off in the shop. God, everything's twitchy.
Java. /Bloxy left the server. That Jan. I even made a thing.
God,
that Jan.
Appreciate. Put your username on item. Oh. Also, I do not hear any sounds.
That Jan with the music. I think you're far from the mic cause you're quieter than usual.
Yeah, that is a bit true, yeah. Trying to unplug in the process. Hello. Testing. Does that help? I turned the mic up and moved it a little closer and aimed it actually at my direction.
Hello. That Jan. Test versus.
That was a now. Okay, you hear the in-game sounds now. Let me get the game back up for your guys' view.
That Jan with the music. Task managed simulator is fun.
Yeah, I was trying to do that in VR, but because I'm in a VR game, every time I interacted with the desktop, it would like make the virtual desktop screen go away.
That Jan with the music. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I see what you're going for, but yeah. No, I did not log out in my home.
That Jan. Oh, you're here. That Jan. Good. Java. That Jan died.
So, what's... What are my arms doing now? Okay. Why is that not working? You are not morphed. Why did... What, does the offhand button activate the morph menu?
That Jan. Jesus, I look creepy with your texture pack.
Oh, so I guess... Wait, hold on. On keyboard, if you hit Shift and F, does the morph menu come up? Like if you're sneaking, hit F.
That Jan. Yes.
Huh.
That
I discovered that by accident, but...
Cool.
Neat. And in VR I can do that too by doing that. Huh. Spider! Did you see where that spider went?
That Jan. I don't know. That Jan. Maybe it flew away.
I joke about flying spiders, but they're actually kind of a thing.
/Bloxy joined the server. That Jan. Kinda like this.
Hey, where did you just go? Everything's a bit twitchy. I don't think it's the like the... No, it's just Minecraft twitching out.
That Jan. The joke was that I said maybe he went flying, kinda like this, and I proceeded to fly upwards.
Oh.
That Jan. Like this.
Oh, hi. I'm very twitchy. Is it because my performance is bad? I mean, I didn't reset my computer in a while, so maybe... Ooh.
That Jan. VR buds.
I need to reboot. Can you ask Block see if he can hear me? Or just... And also, like...
That Jan. What?
Like, my game's running at like 4 or 7 frames a second, which is worse than it normally runs. Like, I just haven't rebooted my computer in a while, and VR really taxes it. So if it's been running for a while and I've not... You know, like, if any other program I've used at all has had a memory leak, it just interferes with the VR, so... I'll be right back. The stream won't be affected by this, because 2 computer setup, but... And I'll still be able to hear the Minecraft chat and text-to-speech and all that, but I just need to...
Okay, see ya in a bit.
Tell Bloxy I'm just rebooting if he can't hear me.
Left 4 Cake 2 left the server.
This is not the world my father knew. This is not the world I know. He would have wanted me to build. I can't undo it now. It's like a train, and all its cars are filled with steel. I would stop if I knew how. It is bearing down on me. So I would stand here with my
Cake is rebooting cause PC was high CPU and he hadn't rebooted in a while. That Jad.
Yeah,
I think.
That actually sums it up.
So much steam and steel behind. I won't slow it.
Left 4 Cake. Yeah.
Oh God.
That Jad. That Jad. Fuck. Left 4 Cake. Still in VC thou XP. Left 4 Cake. Because 2 PC.
Thomas, please, don't cry for me. No, you never meant for this.
That Jad.
I love you.
Wait, so you're just capturing gameplay like if it were a game console?
Yeah.
Bloxy.
Exactly.
Wish Quest had a native port of Bedrock.
If you now are...
Left 4
Just a
Cake.
letter finds
Iron Lego runs the Android version.
well. Where all goes to hell. Can never cage the world. It's too big for anyone, and soon the dark will pass. I want so much to be with you, but in my heart I know, Tom, this city needs you now. This city needs you now. So this is like the last song of a rock opera. Specifically one about Mega Man. It's kind of its own interpretation of Mega Man. I guess if like Mega Man Classic was retrofitted into Mega Man X's style.
Mega Opera Man.
Yeah, it's called the Proto Man. And Act 2 is actually a prequel.
srhttps://youtube.be/afdqlbci7-i. Left 4 Cake. That Jan with the music dash the song title theme. Super Mario Maker, SMB3 style, Bommy Tracker remix has been added to the queue.
Yes, it appears in Minecraft.
Jad. Oh god, SR appears in MC.
Unfortunately, you can't actually do the song request in Minecraft. That would be amazing, but... Actually, just wearing the VR headset should tell the computer to run Oculus software automatically. In fact, actually, there's a major tone difference with the rock opera, because in Act 1, which is the later act, Dr. Wily's actually successfully taken over the city. So it's actually kind of post-apocalyptic in, you know, the style of Mega Man, and it's all about free will and how, like, once mankind's captured, they just wait around for a hero to save them and don't save themselves.
Lots. My resort attack music is so loud.
Oh, rip. In fact, yeah, so Mega Man gets, Proto Man gets built first, and
SRAFDQLBCL7I.
there we go.
That jam. I saved you from the music.
Oh, come to think of it, this song is particularly loud, isn't it? But it is a rock opera, so I guess that's to be expected.
That jam. So are you interested in anything, Bloxy?
Did I want to mess with any of the other volumes while I was here? Not particularly. I don't know.
Bloxy. It's much better levels of volume now. I was forced to lower it to 5 for it to have any audible effect.
Yeah.
Okay. That jam. Interested in any of my items?
You don't get to see the VR BIOS's floating hands. Because that would be a whole entire setup just to capture that, and that's not really worth it, unfortunately. I can waggle my finger. Not my middle finger, though, unfortunately.
What does End Dimension Kid have in it? That Jan with the music. SRZSR2SN2_D48. Left 4K. That Jan with the music dash the song Overworld, Super Mario All-Stars / Mario 1, Sega MD / Genesis style, Deflamask has been added to the queue. That Jan. It has some Endstone stuff, Purr, Lost of Ender Pearls. That Jan. Actually let me check again real quick.
Waiting for Steam VR. Steam VR. Still load. Why doesn't it just load up?
That Jan. Which also includes the Shulker box. That Jan. It's pretty cheap for what it brings. That Jan with the music. srhttps://youtube.be/jg9hkqoxbag. Left 4K. That Jan with the music dash the song Now or Never. Newer remix, Splatoon 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been added to the queue. That Jan. Bloxy, does my head seem bigger than usual?
I'm controlling it with VR.
Bloxy. Wish these controllers didn't use AAS. That Jan. Rib. Bloxy. Just slightly. That Jan. When TTS said AAS, it reminded me of the Vine where the guy reads the A's on battery packs and just screams at the last one. Bloxy. You reminded me of it XD. That Jan. One of my favorite vines.
I guess Steam servers are shitting in the bucket. They're shitting their pants right now.
That Jan. The fuck.
Has Steam been down for you guys, or is it
That
just
Jan
me?
with the music. This is unofficial BTW.
I mean, I only need the application running. I don't need to be connected to Steam servers for Minecraft VR, but it's still kind of worrying.
That Jan with the music. I know I don't use Steam.
I mean, you should at some point. I mean, if you don't have money, there's plenty of free games on there, and plenty of lightweight games, too. Will that launch properly if I do that?
That Jan with the music. Maybe eventually.
La 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 la. Yeah, I know there was a live performance, and live, I mean, like, you know, they had holograms in Japan, where they actually had all four of the they had Off the Hook and the Squid Sisters singing. See, I know they sang Now or Never together. I don't know if they sang anything else together.
Skiller Gamer 04. Ha.
It's funny to have all the hologram concerts, the Splatoon ones that got me jealous.
That Jan with the
I mean,
music.
I feel like if you're going to use holograms,
I
you may as
watched the
well like
recording
make
of
your
it.
favorite pre-existing fictional characters appear on stage. You know, like it just makes the most sense to me. SpongeBob could actually do the Ripped Pants song live. What about voice meter?
That Jan with the music. Well, a 3D SpongeBob.
With the cursor.
That Jan
Voice
with the
meter's
music.
right.
Cause
Yeah.
2D SpongeBob would look kinda odd.
Why aren't I hearing anything right now? I don't hear the song request either. Hold on. Oh, because I turned the headset down there. Okay, I can hear things now. If you were saying things... oh, thanks for the sub or follow or whatever that is. The sub, X-Killer Gamer. This 2D SpongeBob would look kind of odd.
That Jan. Read previous statements.
Okay, so 2D Sponge... Now you can make it work. If only because, he would be on a stage kind of far away. I mean, no thing's actually 2D. It's a 2D.
Left 4K to join
I mean, even
the
with
server.
3D models, it's a 2D projection anyway, so it's not like there's no depth.
Skiller Gamer 04. I really need to change my name to my Discord name LOL.
Oh. Eh. I guess I just can't run the shader pack anymore. Like, what the hell? Like, this ran,
Jack.
like, fine before.
Oh, I've been waiting in the waiting room.
Unless the shader pack somehow got switched. No, I'm running the default. Why is it, like, not running smoothly anymore? Alright, can I turn that off? Dun, dun. But even then, like, it's not running as good as it should be. Unless there's just... You know what it might be? There might be just more stuff going on in the town. Come to think of it. Because you guys built a lot more stuff and there's like a lot more holograms going on. So I think I could run shaders in town before, but now I can't. Because there's just too much stuff in town.
That Jan. Yeah, town is big.
No, datum. Doesn't seem to change things much. I don't think I changed much, just due to like the server limits the number of chunks loaded anyway.
Guitar Romeo. Okay, I'm back. This is Skiller.
Oh, hey, welcome, Skiller. So I'm just fussing with settings because I was having performance issues, and I realized that a part of the reason for that is that town is just...
That Jan. Hello there.
Hello, Jan. I'm just, Oh, oops.
Guitar Romeo.
Eh.
Is it a poker Minecraft?
No, you can join just with the vanilla client. I mean, it is. I mean, having Forge installed won't stop you join, but 1.15.2, just vanilla, you can join. So I do recommend, I would like for you to install the 2D VR mod if you can, just so you can see my arms move, but that's not required. Okay, so what all is in town now? Okay, so you made a waiting bench. Here's is Pachyderm's home still Pachyderm's home? Yeah, it is. We have villagers again.
That Jan. There's an arena if you follow me. Guitar Romeo. Wait, I don't know how to do Forge, so.
Well, okay, you don't have to do Forge. There's no Forge. Forge isn't on the server. There's no Forge mods. Does like the loser have to let the winner out? Like, is that how this works?
It's easy.
Also, I'd like there's only one chest in bed, and oh, just a bunch of shulker boxes. There's an ender chest.
That Jan. You put your armor in the ender chest, to get armor from chest. Guitar Romeo. Yeah, I'm new to Minecraft Java, so LOL.
Well, well, this is a vanilla server, so don't worry about that. Well, it's not like there's server plugins, but it's... But you don't need to install anything client-side. A vanilla, unmodded client can join.
That Jan. It makes it fair because some of us have up items.
Okay, but I feel like you should have at least modified these to have unbreaking or whatever makes them not break. So, you know, they just don't break. So that, you know, they can keep being used.
That Jan. Or just replace 2.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
That Jan. We have too many diamonds.
Yeah.
That Jan. Okay, we start at 3. That Jan. 3. That Jan. 2. That Jan. 1.
Why didn't that...
That Jan.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh wait. That Jan. Can I even hit you?
We should have checked, yeah, we should have checked that before we started this. Oh, hold on. I got this. Slash feed. That Jan. And then... slash repair.
That Jan.
Oh.
Thanks. Guitar Romeo. What's the IP for the server?
It flashes on the top left of the screen. The text at the top left rotates between the IP you need if you want to join with Java, the IP you need to join it with Bedrock, and the Discord server.
That Jan with the music. Description.
Oh, is it in the description? Oh.
That Jan. Let's test. That Jan. Then I heal you. That Jan with the music. Or on screen. That Jan. Yep. J_JK1341. What version?
1.15.2.
Guitar Romeo. Okay, thanks. That Jan. There. That Jan. 3. That Jan. 2. That Jan. 1.
So the smile. There's this mood in mind. I'm telling you behind. Oh, you know, I'm thinking of the Undertale version of the song.
J_JK1341. I'm joining on Java.
Alright. We'll just wait for the Java IP to pop up and maybe pause so you can, like, or take a screenshot. If you join the Discord, the IP is also in the Minecraft info section.
Java. Fishy10011 joined the server. Java. Left 4K2 was slain by that Jan. Guitar Romeo.
I don't know, that was honestly getting kind of
I
boring.
got to link my Discord. That Jan.
Yeah.
GG.
I have a self-whitelisting system. Basically, that means you can invite your friends onto the server too, and none of the mods need to be on for them to get whitelisted. but it also adds security because we can ban, you need the Discord in order to get on, so you can't just, you have to be able to get on the Discord too.
Top 10 anime.
So it makes it harder to
Java. Fishy10011 left the server. That Jan. Also /back.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's also just right here, and someone needs to open the door. Right? Or are we gonna keep going? Oh, I'm trying to see if I can do this. If I can lean. No. I can't quite get the angle right.
Oh, one more. That Jan. Okay, I guess.
How do you close the door if no one else is around to flip the lever? I mean, I could do it with VR because I could reach around the corner, but...
That Jan. Well, Ryu made it.
Also, I think you failed to account for the fact that the VR, the voice chat does...
That Jan. And when we're testing it, it was me versus L. And Ryu closed the door behind us. That Jan.
B!
So I guess it's a 3-people thing.
I guess. They'll really just need to put pressure plates on the door.
Hey everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this cover. Stick around for some really quick announcements.
That Jan.
So last time I kind of talked about not really
3.
knowing what
That
I was going
Jan.
to do with covers, and while that's still
2.
relatively true,
That Jan.
I do have one
1.
pretty cool development.
Wait,
So the end of winter is coming soon, and spring
That
will
Jan.
be here. You could say
Wait.
that winter
That Jan.
is wrapping up of sorts,
My shield.
like a winter wrap-up. And during that whole week,
That Jan.
prior to winter,
Where's my shield?
It broke. I broke it during the last fight.
Every day from a certain series that also,
Because I just hit it that much.
so some of y'all should be really excited about this.
At some point, I just gave up using my shield because, it just kind of became a freaking endurance. Like, just who gets bored of holding their shield up the longest.
I usually plug Patreon, and that is still happening. If you want to know more about that, click here right here. It's a way for you to support my videos
Java.
monetarily, and I would sincerely appreciate
That Jan was slain by left 4K.
If it means anything, I didn't use my shield that entire fight.
That Jan.
Ever since I released
GG.
Defying Gravity,
That Jan.
You can even check the stream. I didn't use my shield at all, even when I was holding it up.
do the vocal shoutouts because I can't remember them all from memory right now. So that's really crazy. So here are your vocal shoutouts. We have
Guitar Romeo.
Woojin,
I'm so
Taylor
confused how to link Discord is said to DM it and do the number and I did nothing happen.
Ryan,
That Jan.
Well, what'd you buy? Who'd you
I know.
DM?
That Jan.
Did you DM Java?
I saw.
so much for supporting, and everybody who's
That Jan.
supported over this past month and who was
I was
supported from
just
the very
laughing the
beginning.
entire time.
I can't thank
No.
y'all enough. I've been putting this money to the side. I've been saving it up. For
See, and if you don't slash back, someone can walk out and like open the door for.
crazy things are gonna happen, and I'm
Guitar
just
Romeo.
stoked for it. And I'm stoked
Yeah.
that y'all are still with me, and all my appreciation.
Did it respawn?
The reason I do this. All
That
Like if
Jan.
it didn't do anything, it should have responded to you.
Yeah.
Page, go to my Twitter, go to my Instagram, go to all those.
Like, you sure you're DMing the right bot, right?
More of my videos, and you're new to the channel, click that button right there to subscribe. And then if you want to see more of my videos at this very moment, click right here and right here to go to Broadway, to go to Disney, all that fun stuff. Thank y'all again for watching. Peace, love, and metal.
You do know you don't need to put the shulker box down to open it, right, Jan? I have a plugin in the server lets you
That
open
Jan.
it.
That was a good fight. That Jan. I forget about that plugin Riv.
Meh. Oh, and there should be another plugin that lets you use totems and undying
That
just
Jan.
by having them in your inventory.
Also, there's no way out of the arena. That Jan. Even if you fly out. That Jan. The inside, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Ryu just expects everyone has access to TPs and stuff. Yeah, did Ryu put barriers up?
That Jan. No, it's cause the roof doubles as a viewing area.
That doesn't contradict my
Jan.
question at all.
And the audience falling in is bad.
I just asked if Ryu used the barrier blocks to make the roof. And your answer has nothing to do with that.
That Jan. Yes.
Okay. That means I can just, like... Oh, Ryu did it in the way you can't walk on the
I
ceiling.
do the DM on Discord, it say unknown for the title of the chat and no one's in it but me. That Jan. I sorta accidentally ignored the question by accident.
Who are you even DMing? It says unknown for the title of the... Like, the... You need to DM the code to...
Guitar Romeo. Java hashtag 7437.
Yeah. And you need to DM the numbers, and only the numbers, nothing else. No spaces,
Moxie found
no
the
nothing.
arena. Miss. Yo.
Hey, Noxious.
Guitar Romeo. I tried but it just say unknown and no one's in it.
That makes no sense. What are you even
That's
doing?
Floxy won a PvP while Cake watches.
Like, hold on.
That Jan.
Yeah, like, I can't think... Yeah, me, it tells me you've already linked left
That
for
Jan.
cake. Like, post a screenshot. Like,
That
hit...
Jan.
Like, hit the print screen button on your
Guitar
keyboard,
Romeo.
and hit Control
Finally, I
V
got it.
in the Discord. Assuming you're on Windows, which... Or if you're on your phone, take a screenshot
That
that
Jan.
way. However you do it
I
on your
asked you a
phone.
question and I wanted to get your attention.
Oh, you figured it out? Okay.
Java. Asterisk guitar / Romeo joined the server for the first time. Bloxy. Not really sorry. That Jan. I have many talents. That Jan. Like for example. That Jan. Death. Java. That Jan died.
No, I cannot use that to get over. Woo!
That Jan. Watch this game.
Oh.
Guitar Romeo. Is this just a survival server?
And for the most part.
Gamified a lot of stuff.
I would say it's
Jan.
a fudge to survival.
And props dot.
Because there's a lot of plugins and stuff too that just kind of enhance the experience a bit, but like no one's allowed like complete free range of creative. Like if you have a specific project, like, hey, I want to build this thing here, and everyone's like, oh yeah, that'd be great if we had one of those, then we might just like loan you the supplies. But other than that, other than something like that, you know. So mostly survival with some goofing around, I guess, and like plugins that. Some plugins that make the game harder, some that make it easier in other ways.
Spawns. Princess Molestia. Didn't this channel used to make animations?
No. If by used to make animations, I made like 2 or 3 of them on a really dumb smartphone app. Well, not really dumb. It's actually a really good video editor. But not like real animation, just like I had a little stick figure dude that like moved across the screen, and that was like the most sophisticated thing I ever did. But even then, I was on like 5 videos, and it was still like 5 videos for every 10 five like little like animated skip bits for every like 10 Let's Play videos I had. Like, I guess you could say I kind of dabbled in the idea of animations, but really that's about it. It never has been a dedicated thing.
That Jan. Never mind, spawning is turned off.
Huh. Odd, because mobs, like, the plugin shouldn't prevent, like, the plugin specifically says that mob spawners. So I figured if mob spawners work, then manually spawning a mob should also work, right? You would think. Oh.
Guitar Romeo. Where are you at? Jan. Oh, so it doesn't work specifically in the arena.
Yeah. Weird. Oh, you know what? Ryu used World Guard to put additional protections on her stuff, on his stuff. So if Ryu was only using the Lance plugin, you'd be able to spawn your own mobs in there.
Where are you at?
But Ryu's like extra paranoid and has to like double
Jan.
protect everything.
Oh. Princess Molestia. www.hoeslayer.com.
Does this work?
Left 4 cake 2. Left cake 2.
No. Oh, well, it might help a little bit if I spelled it right.
Left 4 cake 2. Left
No,
4K2.
no, that's not how that works. I need to relook up how that plugin works. Oh wait, oh yes, it did. Kind of.
That Jan.
It just only shows my health.
Left 4K2.
Jan mentioned to you.
That Jan. Guitar _ Romeo. I forget this was survival and can't run no more LOL. Princess Molestia. https://bigbootybitches.fun.co.uk at
What? Who the hell said that? Really? And it's a Princess Molestia account.
That Jan. Princess Molestia.
Yeah, I hope you...
That Jan. Put them on timeout. That Jan.
Just...
If you wanna ban, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think, Princess Molestia is in the, interesting side of the My Little Pony
Jan.
community.
I put them.
Anyway, X76 Z minus 331.
That Jan. I forget letters sometimes. Left 4K2. X76Z minus 331. Guitar _ Romeo. Scared me. That Jan. I shall guide you. That Jan. Follow me, traveler. Guitar _ Romeo. I can't run. Guitar _ Romeo. Tough. That Jan. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, look, yeah, you don't see the waving correctly, do ya? Because you don't have the mod installed.
Gary's Mod Gamer. You fool, I have over 100 alternate accounts and you'll never see the end of the dick's earth. Guitar _ Romeo.
If you make me, I can just put filters on some of those words you're using, sir. Buzz also, does YouTube not IP ban?
That Jan with the music. Yeah, but no.
Oh yeah, this is Link's place. I think technically
Gary's
you can
Mod
take a
Gamer.
shortcut through the nether portal.
Did you just assume my gender, you disgusting WHT email? Guitar _ Romeo. I don't see your arms moving. How to fix it so I can?
That requires installing a mod, so I wouldn't worry about it till later. Like when we're done today, look up Google Vivecraft or Minecraft VR. Anyway, I believe we can actually take a shortcut. Because I think we have nether portals connected.
Java.
Yeah.
Guitar _ Romeo has made the advancement. Enter the nether.
And then, let's see, is this the right one? I got it. I don't see the other nether. Looks like one of the nether portals is gone. Yeah, it looks like one of the nether portals is just straight up gone, so I guess that's the right one. Yeah, okay. Nice. I like another portals in there set up correctly. Now, you won't be able to build anything in this village, but you will be safe here. Mobs don't spawn here at all, even if there's not enough light, so... You will still need to venture outside to build anything yourself. And if you want to be able to claim your own land, it has to be at least 5 chunks away from this land or any other land. So keep that in mind. So, like, build your stuff, like, a little far away.
I feel like we should move our portals to the nether roofs. That Jan. To make travel easier.
That actually causes some... I think that might actually cause some problems for Bedrock players. Because Bedrock natively can't play stuff over the Bedrock roof. I don't think... I know Gayser's working on that. I think they made like a big update about that, but I don't want to fuss for that yet.
That Jan. Oh.
Oh, someone's trying to sleep.
Spiatkin. Dead stream, dead stream.
Well, I mean, everyone who's here is playing in the game. So, Hey, Bloxy. Yeah, armor's broken, as always, but other than that... Have you hit the calibrate height button recently, by the way?
That Jan. I swear it's the same guy. Bony Bones, SD. Cack head.
Hey, what? Oh, he's talking on Discord.
Guitar_Romeo. Enderman. Bony Bones, SD. Creeper, man. Guitar_Romeo. I saw him, now he gone.
I was just checking. Admittedly, I was just checking the player names thing. But it's possible that as OP, if it was PvP, if player's name changing red was PvP related, I might bypass it. I do know there is a feature where if you do hit someone...
J_JCA1341. I joined your Discord server.
Nice. Are you trying to get in the Minecraft server too, or...
J_JCA1341. It's not letting me in.
Did you actually read the disconnect message? It tells you how to get in. Or did you just get disconnected, close it immediately, and like, fuck, this isn't working?
J_JCA1341. Oh, right. Bony Bones, SD. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry. Breakfast is ready.
Okay, I'm just clearing the text-to-speech queue on that one.
That Jan. Slash morph.
I don't need you reading the entire B-movie script here. So anyway, what? Oh. God. I need to turn down particle effects, apparently. Will you stop for like 2 seconds, Bloxy?
That Jan. That was me, sorry. Bony Bones.
Oh, well, Jan,
SD.
yeah.
Slash ban left 4K2.
Where's the option for particles in friggin' Omnifine?
Bony Bones, SD. Oh well. Guitar underscore Romeo. Do I need to ET more for something? That Jan. A nice try. Guitar underscore Romeo. Get.
Okay. So I have set to minimal particles now.
Java. Backslash Bloxy left the server.
Do I need to ET? You need to kill the mob before you can morph into it. And also some ranks, like, not everyone can turn into the Ender Dragon, only mods can do the Ender Dragon. Though the mod does also still need to kill the Ender Dragon too, so, you know. And if you manage to kill the mod as the Ender Dragon, they do lose the morph, I think. Possible exception. The one exception is the Ender Dragon. For some reason, you have to kill him as many times as they've killed the Ender Dragon, which is just kind of a bug. That doesn't happen with any other mob for anyone.
Guitar underscore Romeo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like most users can only morph into non-hostile
SD.
mobs.
Once upon a time there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort which could only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison.
I can't even try to pet you, or else the game will interpret it as me.
Dragons keep in the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love, and true love's first kiss. Laughs. Like that's ever gonna happen. What? A load of toilet flush. That Jan. Okay, BRB for a sec.
Alright. So now I turn on some of the other stuff down. Let me,
That Jan. Hey, could you not? Guitar underscore Romeo. I'm a fish LMAO. Bony Bones.
Nice.
SD. Aofio Wethiro.
Oh. Why was I on fire? Oh. What are you doing? Oh.
Bony Bones, SD. B. Bony Bones, SD. Your stream isn't showing the game by the way.
Oh.
That Jan. A cake the view.
Can whoever's this cat stop for like a second so I can fix the goddamn stream? Oh, it's stupid.
Java. Guitar / Romeo died. Guitar _ Romeo. Huh.
It's not coming back up. There we go.
Guitar _ Romeo. Why I died.
I don't know.
Bony Bones, SD. A _ A _ A _ A _ A _ A _ A _ A.
Oh, wait, what?
Java. That Jan killed left 4 cake 2 while morphed as a wolf. Bony Bones, SD. Robot voice funny me like _ A. That Jan. Wolf kill sheep remember.
I thought it was a wait, I was a sheep? I thought it was a rabbit. But even still, like, you're a freaking player. No, not bank.
That Jan. No I is dog.
Why is dog?
Bony Bones, SD. How do you request a song? This
you have to
music is sad. That Jan. Whoop whoop borf bark.
Are you on YouTube?
Bony Bones, SD. Discord bud.
Also, if you type those messages in the Minecraft chat section, they'll actually appear in-game.
That Jan. You talking from this chat? Bony Bones, SD. Can you play Brody Quest?
I have no idea what that is, to be honest. And it's not exactly easy to get the song request from,
Bony Bones, SD. It's a song that goes do 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 do. That Jan with the music. srhttps://youtube.be/joeqsvkjyt6w. Left 4K. That Jan with the music - the song Brodillavania. Homestuck sound test has been added to the queue. That Jan with the music. srhttps://youtube.be/ygi-2f8apum. Left 4K. That Jan with the music - the song Brody Quest has been added to the queue. That Jan. Watch my magic trick.
good job.
Bony Bones, SD. I feel like if creepers said the N-word before blowing up it would be funny. Java.
Oh.
That Jan killed left 4 Cake 2 while morphed as a skeleton. That Jan. We've resorted to mob PvP.
Aiming that's kind of difficult with this texture pack.
Bony Bones, SD. 0800 001066.
Well, shoot arrows at the ground. I want to see something. Oh, you done? I was asking.
That Jan. It ran out.
Oh. Rip.
That Jan. I couldn't shoot anymore.
I just have straight up fly on.
Bony Bones, SD. There's a reason women get paid less, because they have by jazz spask j boif waf bask j fajuk by jeverfer verlip hurid huri.
Yeah. You know what I say to that? Oh, you think you're so clever deleting them. Or wait, there's...
Bony Bones, SD. No respect for bronies.
Dude.
That chat. That's how Minecraft chat works, dude. That Chad. The rare gliding bear. Bony Bones,
Ah!
SD. Your dumb ass bot don't work, it deletes my messages but it still speaks him.
Yeah. You wanna keep doing that?
That Chad. Okay, you know what? Bony Bones, SD. What? Call your bot fucking retarded slash. Dino. At Bony Bones, SD, watch your language. Java. Guitar / underscore Romeo hit the ground too hard. Guitar underscore
Oh, you beat
Romeo.
me to it.
Ooh. Java. Guitar / underscore Romeo fell from a high place. That Chad. There you go. Java. Guitar / underscore Romeo was slain by Spider. Java. Guitar / underscore Romeo was slain by zombie. That Jan. I actually have more hearts as a polar bear.
Yeah, I think because polar bears do have more hearts than players.
Java. Guitar / Romeo was slain by zombie.
Rip.
That Jan. Also, where's my armor? Guitar _ Romeo. I can't with these mobs.
I mean, the game is set to hard.
That Jan. My armor just died. That Jan.
Oh, rip.
I got nothing. That Jan. Rip. That Jan. Well, except my elytra for some reason.
Well, your Elytra doesn't work the same way as other armor. So if you're taking hits, I don't think the Elytra would be worn out, you know.
That Jan. Wait, it just read.
Oh. Huh.
That Jan. The fuck? Java. Guitar / Romeo has made the advancement kill a mob. That Jan with the music. srhttps://youtube.be/enowztqnf2w. Left 4K. That Jan with the music - the song original song, Giddy Green Groove Mario /SMB style has been added to the queue. Guitar _ Romeo. Anyone want golden boots with feather falling 3 on them? Java. That Jan died. Java. Guitar / Romeo has made the advancement Mind Stone.
Anyway.
Java. Guitar / Romeo has made the advancement upgrade tools.
Nice.
Guitar_Romeo. Well, GTG, see ya later.
Alright, see ya.
Guitar_Romeo left the server. That Jan with the music. srhttps://youtube.be/op9bivzmsy. Left 4K. That Jan with the music dash the song Athletic, Super Mario World, SMB3 style Fami Tracker 2A03 cover has been added to the queue.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't remember what I was selling in that one. Maybe I was selling glowstone in that one.
That Jan. What would you like?
I was wondering what you were selling. 5 emeralds for a redstone block? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're readily available, but still. Well, you sell your stuff cheap.
That Jan. That's cause the cheaper, the more people buy, and before they know it I run the economy. That Jan. I mean I have a lot of money W.
Right. I think my favorite thing to do in VR is run outside and just kill a bunch of mobs. Die. Why is the goddamn pool with no immediate way out here? So what's with all these damn cows? Why are there so many cows?
Java. Porkibum39 joined the server. Java. Left 4 Cake 2 was slain by zombie.
Ugh.
Java. Left 4 Cake 2 was shot by skeleton.
Anyone know what the deal with those cows were? What the hell? Where do these things come from? Who's spawning stuff? Is that you, Jan?
Java. Porkibum39 left the server. That Jan. No. That Jan. 3.
Haha, very funny. Where was that shulker? Did it actually drop, like, shulker shells?
That Jan. It was a prank, bro.
Oh, I mean, the prank part was fine. It was just when I asked about it, and you're like, no, bro. You know, it's like, you know, because I'm also moderating the server, so I'm trying to make sure no one's, like, cheating or anything, you know? That wasn't the actual prank itself part, like, you know, whatever. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Also a reminder that I have these so that I can...
That Jan. I gotta admit though, I was laughing so hard when you said why are there so many cows?
Oh.
That Jan. Cows asterisk.
Yeah, the cows are kind of getting in the way of the other mobs too. So these are just all spawned in, so I can just kill these and it's not a big deal, right? Well, I don't know about the mushroom, but was the mushroom spawned in? Or was that a rare spawn I just killed?
That Jan. I was literally crying. That Jan. Was spawned in. That Jan. Looks like we're eating beef tonight.
Yeah, I might have to... Got some beef and leather here. Let me level up my bow too. If I hit something. Just don't overdo it.
That Jan. You're playing Salmon Run, finally.
Oh, is that all my arrows? No, I still have arrows. They all just count as traveling sailors.
That Jan. You added Chara to the Wandering Trader list.
Yeah, I added a couple of fun ones. I've been trying to figure out how. Yeah, I'll keep adding more things too. It just, you know, it's a lot of just data entry, which gets boring after a while. I'm trying to figure out how to get the Minecraft skin URLs for players, though, so I can actually add us to it, but...
That Jan.
So far, I got nothing but dead ends.
SYMYTRY. That Jan. Symmetry. That Jan. Whatever. That Jan. You have false symmetry in the list as well?
Some of those, I think false symmetry was in there by default. A lot of some Minecraft YouTubers were just in the plugin already.
Java. Anubis /_ join the server.
Nice. Hope people are enjoying the server, though.
That Jan. Makes sense. I think the Mini Blocks plugin was made by Zyumavoid, who plays at Hermitcraft with False.
Really? You're just gonna sleep in the middle? All this? How are you able to sleep? There's monsters nearby!
Java. Answered Elk 113 join the server.
Yeah, I can't seem to click on it. Like, I'm...
That Jan. Creative player can sleep when they want.
Oh.
Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Java. Answered Elk 113 left the server.
That health steal is really OP when you're fighting large groups. Damn.
Java. Left 4 Cake 2 was slain by zombie. That Jan. I made bed safety, they can't get me now.
Yeah. Whew. Oh man.
Anubis _ My god, I haven't seen this chest locking plugin since forever.
Yeah, I know. I quite like it. It's just simple, to the point, and it works. My favorite type of plugin.
Java. Answered Elk 113.
Well, actually, any plugin that allows players basically to moderate things on their own. Actually, so I mean,
Answered
there's
Elk 113. I am in.
I mean, sometimes
Elk
you do need a
113.
more complicated solution like
Wait, Ryu. Java. Anubis _ has made the advancement smelled iron. Answered Elk 113. Let me clean my inventory first.
But yeah, the sign locking plugin is nice because you can basically lock a chest anywhere, even if you don't have land ownership or anything. Which, by the way, if you do you know how to use lands, by the way? Because it is a premium plugin, so I don't think a lot of servers would have lands.
Anubis _ Can anyone tell me about the tools XP and modifier?
MT is the base command for that plugin. If you type in /MT
That Jan.
modifier.
Cake, look at me.
Oh.
That Jan. Cake.
Oh, you're putting the head on.
Java. Ryaketsu 1192 joined the server. That Jan. My head.
But yeah, MT modifiers is the base command for the menu to tell you how to craft the different modifiers for the weapon. Otherwise, you just keep using it and level it up to get more modifier slots. Oh yeah, and to actually add the modifier, you need an anvil. Modifiers are applied with anvils once you have them. But you need anvils to repair the tool so that you don't lose all your progress, so, you know.
That Jan. I own this entrance.
I own this town.
Ryaketsu 1192. Subthwa. Java. Anubis /_ has made the advancement iron tools. Answered Elk 113. Sub. Answered Elk 113. Come Ryu.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Who's there?
Answered
It's
Elk
me, Ryu.
113.
Oh, Ryu. All right.
Before I leave, I want to show you how my part of the wall turned out.
Yeah, yes, LK to kinda do a little change on the top of the wall, so it doesn't look that narrow anymore.
Oh. Okay, let me just put away this stuff.
That Jan. Jesus, Ryu, your voice turned off the stream for me.
I didn't know I was that powerful.
Yeah, your mic is very loud. It's picking up the stream a little bit too.
Oh, I see. Let me just turn the
Answered Elk 113. Your wolves are following you.
And then else, you should be able to adjust the sensitivity to not turn your mic on when only the stream's going.
Let me see.
That Jan.
see. Oh yeah.
It also may or may not scared me.
Oh, I see. Oh, can you turn my volume down a little bit then?
Okay, well, I was just saying you could turn your. What's that?
Well, mine's already on 50%. So...
Well, not the volume, the detection level, so that when the stream is going, like, you know, and you're not talking, it doesn't open, you know?
It's on minus 53 dB.
I mean, I'm not looking at what you're.
I don't know if that's enough.
I mean, we'll see, but.
Answered Elk 113. Here.
There we go.
Elk.
Okay, anyway, so what adjustment to this wall then? Also, Jan couldn't spawn mobs in the arena to fight, so that was the thing.
I disabled mob spawn in there, so I don't think so.
Well, yeah, but you didn't like this. You disabled it in a way that manually
Anubis
spawning mobs also doesn't work.
The server.
Let me see.
Because I know.
I think I disabled stuff.
Because I know everything in lands should, like, if you disable.
Mob, let me see. Cal. Yeah, I disabled. Maybe for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, because lands mob spawning disables disables the automatic spawning, like mob spawners and command spawning still works with it.
Dance. Animal spawning, yeah, yes, it's stable. Let me enable it. Alright, it's enabled now. Let me see if it works. Nope, that must be something with regions. Let me see. Regions.
Yeah, because yeah, lands doesn't disable the manual spawning at all.
Let me see. Mob spawning, yeah, it's on the night.
Answered Elk 113. Over here.
there you go. Oh, there's a cow.
Oh, nice.
Wow!
Well then.
Are those my dogs? No, they can't be. No, right. I have 7 of them, not 4. But why can't the dogs damage the cow? Let me see if there's something else. There's no names. Let's see, regions, specs.
Oh, I see what you're doing with the barracks.
Mob damage is not. Mob damage is not disabled. It's on neutral. So I don't know why the wolves can't attack the cow.
Huh.
That Jan. The stream closed for me.
Oh, rip.
Oh wow, really? Yeah, I don't think there is anything else that is blocking
That Jan.
the cow, so...
Now I'm in VC.
Alright, Jan. Oh, if you don't have the VR mod, you can't see me holding the crossbow gangster style.
Yeah, actually the mod doesn't work on Forge, so I can't install it.
Yeah, they have a beta build
That
for
Jan.
Forge support for 1.15 in the works, but
Yeah, so far it's not available.
yeah, I think it's only available
Because
right now. The
because
beta
if
is
it
only
were, I
available
would have
in the.
installed it. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that the beta version I think is only available in their Discord, but you know it's because they don't expect it to necessarily work fully right now. But it does mean it should be out soon.
I made you a cup.
Oh.
Does that mean the cup is mine or yours?
I didn't. I just saw EXP flew at me. Does that mean anything?
Oh, it's mine.
Oh.
It's my cup now.
Okay, but I got the EXP for it for some reason.
That Jan. Cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you know
That
what?
Jan.
Also, I discovered if you crouch
I
and hit
also have
F
a wolf.
or whatever your offhand button is, it makes the more menu pop up. So yeah, that's the
Wait.
thing.
Why I can't? No, I can't. I can't actually. I think those dogs are mine because look at this. I can't make them see. So
Yeah, I
I
can't.
think those dogs are mine. But why are they here?
Well, they're teleporting to you.
Well, but my dogs were.
If you have if you don't tell them to sit, they tend to teleport to you.
Yeah, all of my dogs were sitting, so I don't know why they are here.
Oof.
Yeah, there are less dogs up here, so yeah, it makes sense why they follow me. I don't know why, but come on, dogs. Come on, wolves. And a little wolf.
That Jan. Emma coming.
Oh, you have you. Oh, yours has a blue bandana on it, Jan.
Come on, dogs. Over here.
Can you choose the color of the collar, or?
That Jan. Yes, I choose.
Nice.
Pack of wolves.
So you can tell yours apart. So you can tell yours apart because you dyed your color blue. It's also just named Wolfie.
But yeah, what do you think of the arena I built?
That Jan.
My only wondering is,
I named him Wolfie.
how are you supposed to close the
Interdimensional
door
Wolf
if there isn't a third person?
2393, or Wolfie for short.
Can you say it again, please?
Well, okay, so if... Well, I mean, how are you supposed to close the door if there's only the two people fighting?
Yeah, that's a good
That
question.
Jan.
Initially, I placed.
He exists in
two
all my
pressure
Minecraft
plates here.
worlds one way or another.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it in VR because I can reach around the corner.
Yeah. Initially, I placed two pressure plates here, but.
See?
Usually, you will get people stuck here because they couldn't get out without an external help.
Yeah, or without, like, one of the... If they didn't, like... Actually, doesn't home take you to spawn if you don't set a home?
Yeah, I don't think it does. Or
That Jan.
actually, I think it do.
You guys at the arena.
It does set a home to where you first spawned in the world.
Yeah, I think maybe it might also default to a bed, too. But...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm probably the only person that is not gonna use the arena because, well, either the lag is on my side or the freezing is on the side of my opponent. So yeah.
That Jan. FIGHT.
Why?
Also, when Jam pointed out there was like a barrier ceiling, I tried to walk on the ceiling, but you did put a wall to prevent people from just walking in air.
Yeah, I put a barrier there because I didn't want anyone from outside the arena to follow.
That Jan. Fight Act Item Mercy.
I got the rest.
That Jan. What do you mean air?
Yeah. Now the people up here won't accidentally fall on the arena, and we're like
Left 4K2. INV.
Huh, neat.
Wait, what? I really can view your inventory. I just don't know if I can.
With the link, you can't mess with it with this. It's not in C.
So it's not interactable. I can only see what you have.
Yeah, because I also share. I think I can also share what's in my hand.
Yeah.
Left 4K2.
Not like that
And I
though.
see you have many shulker boxes. I only have one.
Left 4K2. Item.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you put in your name, it shows how much health you currently have. But I need to download the placeholder API for what realm you're in, but.
Oh, you can take stuff from your shulker cake.
Wait, wait, people can take stuff out of the...
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know this could be
That Jan.
possible.
Shulkers are broken.
Shit.
I right-clicked on the shulker box, and it opened like a actual chest. It's really useful, actually.
Oh, oof.
And why was that okay? Did no damage?
Answered Elk 113. That wasn't planned, LOL. Ryaketsu 1192. Elk. Right-click on the shulker in your inventory.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I...
Answered Elk 113. Which one?
Which one?
Ryaketsu
I forgot that
1192.
I put the
Any
Starbound
of them?
songs on Minecraft Resource
Answered
Pack.
Elk 113. I have 2 shulker boxes. That Jan. No, I mean cake. The inventory thing makes you shulker boxes visible, and with the shulker backpack plugin you can open them and I can take things from your inventory. Cake.
Yeah.
That is a bad.
Yeah, that is
Answered
bad.
Elk 113.
Yeah, that's an
Oh sweet.
an
Answered Elk
unfortunate
113.
incompatibility.
I can open them in my inventory. DBD Daddy Devin. Is that Pixel Gun 3D? Ryaketsu 1192.
You know, there is one useful
just
thing about
figured that
that.
out.
If I pick, like, just
Answered
a
Elk
single
113.
shulker box,
So, what you guys are doing?
if I hold a
Ryaketsu
singular
1192.
shulker box in my hand,
Also, we're in Cake's voice channel. That Jad. Emma Steel Pufferfish. That Jad. JK. Answered Elk 113. Ah, that's cool.
if I do
Left
it like
4K2.
that, though,
Item.
then you can just put stuff in my shulker box.
How do I show the items on the chat?
Okay, so it's in the square brackets, so item inv for inventory, or your name to show your health.
That Jad. Oh cool, I gave you stuff.
Oh, well.
Square brackets and then item.
Yeah, and then so
And
whatever.
Jad. Item.
Item and then what? Item.
Wait, are you sure that... Wait.
That Jad.
Oh, I think you duped it! I think you duped the note, because was there 1 or 2 notes when you took it out?
That Jad.
You didn't take it, you duped it. Because I have 2 now.
That Jad. Whoa, duplication.
Which is broken in its own way, but a lot less malicious.
Broken. Wait, how did this?
That Jad.
There's a village in my
Mine
house.
now.
There's a villager in my house. You just put a village in my house.
But on the flip side, when you put stuff in the chest, it deleted
That
it,
Jad.
because it doesn't save the shulker box.
I don't know.
I'm gonna kill this villager then.
So, like, say I can just, like, if I share this shulker box, you can duplicate all the wood in it.
Left 4 cake 2. Item.
Like, just take all the wood out of it, feel free. Oh, shit. Not like that! Oh, just need to wait for the grass to come back.
Left 4 cake 2. Item. That Jad. Oh yeah, I'm creative. Ryaketsu 1192. Can you join the VC? L.
Oh, but if I do it, it duplicates it too! Shit.
Ryaketsu 1192. This way I don't get deaf because the TDS is too loud.
How's the
That
TDS
Jad.
compared to my voice?
Check your shulker. Answered Elk 113.
It's a little bit
I have
higher,
my
but,
siblings in the room right now. I don't
loud.
think I can.
No,
It's just that I can,
Answered Elk
quite understand
113.
you when TTS is
Sorry.
speak, because
yeah,
Left
it's
4
two
cake
people
2.
speak at the same time.
Item.
yeah, and a part of that also is just the fact that I'm further away from my mic than usual. Because I'm playing in VR, but turn down a hair. That is kind of broken, but oh,
So how do I show my inventory again? Because I didn't understand this. It's
Okay,
brackets, item,
then
Answered Elk 113.
well, item to share what's in your
Why you
hand.
ask?
INV to share your whole inventory.
Answered Elk 113.
item.
You guys plan to do something?
Inventory.
Ryaketsu 1192. I and B.
Well,
Now you can see my inventory.
and I can dupe everything that's in your shulker boxes.
Yeah, but they are empty.
That Chad. Nice portable storage, absolutely nothing. Left 4 cake 2. Item.
Air. What?
Wait, where did Jan's helmet and Jan's flying doo-dots come from? Wait, is the share tab its own instance?
I poied them. That Chad. Copied them.
Okay, he's complaining on the TMs
That
that
Chad.
one says and read.
With creative mode
Wait, Ryu, check your shulker box, the orange one. Is Jan's helmet in there?
There's nothing.
It's like it creates an instance of the shulker box. That's not the one in your inventory. Because I can see it in the share tab, but it's not in your actual shulker box.
Let me place something on the folder.
Yeah, place. Yeah, like go. Go to.
I placed the folder on online there. And it's still on the orange folder.
But is it in your actual orange shulker box?
Yeah, it is.
But when I look in the share tab, there's just Jan stuff that Jan put in there.
I don't see it. I don't see it. It's all my stuff.
It's like it's a separate instance of the shulker box.
Yeah, it looks like
Weird.
weird.
That Chad. Weird. Jobbing. Answered Elk 113 left the server. That Chad. Totally didn't just copy my helmet.
I see all the copies of it too.
Ryaketsu 1192. At answered Elk 113 so far we're just chilling here. Nothing special, just chat.
Yeah, no, this is one of my favorite things to come back
Answer
on after
Elk
having been on
113.
for a while and seeing the stuff you
Okay.
guys have built. Does no one live on the house on top of the hill yet? Surprised that one is still vacant.
No.
Like, I figured this one would be one someone would have claimed right away, because it's just on top of a hill, you know? It just looks kind of cool.
Answered Elk 113. I might join later on the server, I was planning to play GTA V. Java. /Bloxy joined the server. Answered Elk 113.
Wait,
So you
guys
play
have
GT,
fun.
you play
It says
GT.
backslash,
Java.
but it is just a-
/Bloxy left the server.
It's not a black backslash for me.
What's not a backslash?
Yeah, it's because the TTS said it is a backslash, but on the chat it shows actually that symbol that goes on top of the N on Spanish.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Also, answered Elk, you play GTA 5 too?
5.
Oh, yes.
Okay, do not play GTA.
Maybe you, me, Bloxy, Long, and Packer should all get on some point.
That Jan.
And LK
I hear
says,
Portal music.
He can't join PC. I think it's because he's not having the regular rule.
Oh, well, they can still, like, you can still drag him in, Ryu.
Oh, yeah, I can. If you want, I can drag you in.
So I need to play Half-Life Alyx at some point. I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. But it's been surprisingly little talk about it, to be honest.
I see. But if you do play Half-Life Alyx, I would totally watch you playing it, because I started watching the what is the name of the YouTuber again? I forgot. It's the Swedish one. Swedish, no, Irish. It's Irish.
My mind goes to Jacksepticeye, but I don't think that's...
Yeah, it's Jack.
That Jan.
Oh! Oh, I loved his Undertale run, to be honest.
I started watching him play Half-Life Alyx, but I stopped at some point because honestly I didn't have any motivation to keep watching.
So my only...
You and doing live stream,
Yeah.
That Jan.
Maybe.
Amateurs.
No.
I watched him since
No,
GTA 5.
I've watched Zero Punctuation's review, and he doesn't go into detail. It's kind of a vague spoiler, but he does comment that the game does retcon stuff at the end. Because he makes a comment. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what's retconned, I just know something is retconned.
That Jan. I know that Riefkin.
You know, because Yahtzee made a comment too, it's like, you know how, prequels tend to have the loss of tension because, they can't change anything about the sequel? Well, Half-Life Alyx just straight up retcon stuff.
Watch it on your own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just fuck continuity. I assume there's some time travel shenanigan with G-Man, is my guess.
I see.
Because, with G-Man, anything's possible.
You might think it's multiple small ones.
Yeah. It wasn't him that...
But it's only...
compared with Sans because of his powers. Like that. Like powers of teleportation and... time. I don't know.
Yeah, obviously that can't be canon due to intellectual property, but it's a fun theory.
Yeah, in theory,
that Jan. One Riefkin, and it's...
Honestly, my only problem with the whole nest theory is not the theory itself, but because it's clearly just a for fun theory. It's just how Pat responded to criticism. He just kind of whined, dude, some people are not going to agree with you. It's the internet. Deal with it. Just suck it up. People shouldn't harass you over it, sure, but your response was way too whiny.
Yeah. Usually, I only watch the science on the Game Theory's channel, so it's Austin. So
yeah. Well, the thing is, I used to watch Game Theory way when he started, before he kind of started rushing videos to meet the algorithm.
That Jan.
Oh.
You should claim your chest.
I forgot to place time on those two chests.
At least originally, if you made a mistake, it was always
because I open it instead of buying.
Originally, it would always be a war mistake, not a science mistake.
Grab some science.
My favorite is when he was using math to try to determine scaling, and he was using Smash Brothers, which already fucks up with scaling. So he ends up with the Wario's freaking how tall was Wario? 10 feet tall?
And there's something also wrong with it, because if you look at Mario on the Super Smash Bros. Melee canon height, and then look at Mario on Super Mario Odyssey, it doesn't match, because you see real people there and they actually have the normal height. Mario doesn't. It is he's actually as tall as Sonic even, so he's only 1 meter tall, not 180.
You could still go for the fan theory that he's human height when he's Super Mushroom tall, but his height in Odyssey is
confirmed 5 feet.
Mario's confirmed, but it's still normal height. He'd only be a little bit shorter, not as much shorter as he. Unless you're telling me everyone in New Dog City is 7-8 feet tall.
Yeah, that's a problem. Even because when the model we see of Mario on Odyssey, it's similar to the model we see on every other 3D Mario game, even Super Mario 3D World and Super Mario 3D Land. And those
Blame
Mario gets
Nintendo.
shorter, and
That Jan.
the taller Mario actually is the
Oops,
normal
caps.
Mario.
Yeah, though I believe with Odyssey they like kind of like confirm the retcon that Mario is just a Mushroom Kingdom residence of some kind.
Yeah.
Which in my mind, I like to think that he actually got accidentally sucked into Warp Pipe to New York, saved Pauline, and then went back.
Yeah, and there's another problem, because what is the canon height of Mario? If you compare to Peach, who has been in the series all along, Peach is taller than Mario. So are you telling me that Peach is like, I don't know, 6 feet tall?
Well, maybe Mario's canon height is...
Jan.
Well, here's the question. Is Mario's canon height
Mario is 5
super
feet.
mushroomed or not super
In
mushroomed?
Mushroom Kingdom measurements.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because when he's not super mushroom, he's short the
But then the new Mario Brother
you see
games
on
kind
the
of screw with that too, because his normal model is a super mushroomed model.
That's the thing. So even the super mushroom Mario is short.
Like I'm willing to accept that Mario's like not as tall as a regular human, but just give us a canon height that's not as tall as a regular human.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, even because that canon height is from I don't know, Melee.
Yeah, of course, Melee doesn't do, like any of the Smash games don't do scaling at all, so.
According to Austin, they did do some design choices around the canon height of Mario. And we can see that on the what is the name of the game again? It's the home run contest. What are you doing?
Yeah. Home run contest is a bit weird too, because you still get Olimar, who's like clearly not the same height as the rest of the characters.
But yeah, it was just around Mario. The other characters were like a freak. Even Ridley is.
Well, I mean, I suppose Mario was just modeled in first.
Getting to Smash and he got. Right.
Well, Ridley's just his NES sprite height, to be honest.
Oh. Yeah. And it's fun because Ridley also got on Smash 5 first, and then on Ultimate.
I mean, Ridley is clearly the same height as always.
I think I'm gonna stop here because I don't know how to argue to that. I never played Metroid, any Metroid game. I never played any.
Well,
I mean,
okay.
I tried to play other. I tried to play other M, but.
Ooh. Yeah, that game. Even if you ended up liking other M, then you'd go to like every other Metroid to be completely different.
Another one I tried to play was Super Metroid on the SNES, but again,
Honestly, a good. Okay, so there's there's the Metroid Prime games, there's the 2D games. As far as the 2D games concerned, Zero Mission's honestly the best introduction.
games.
Java. Ryaketsu1192 left the server.
A rip.
That Jan.
What?
In fact, Ridley has never changed ever. Ever since the 80s he's been the ultimate 3D model. He's just too powerful.
Yeah,
My
but
game crashed.
wow. All right then.
My game crashed. I thought it was a simple freeze, but no, it literally crashed.
Rip.
I don't know why. Like the game doesn't even tell why. An unexpected
That
issue
jam.
occurred and the game has crashed. Restarted.
Ridley crashed Ryu.
Yeah,
Ridley.
Ridley crashed me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Okay, so like Metroid Zero Mission is generally considered the best beginner's Metroid to start
If
with.
there's anything on the lot.
Metroid Fusion is also another much different Metroid in that it's a lot linear, but it takes advantage of that to go a lot more horror. Like the big bad, and it's a parasite that's taking over Samus's armor, and it freaking hunts you down the entire game.
That Jan.
Oh, so here's the error. I got
Nah,
an
the
IO
best
error.
Metroid game is Samus Goes to the Store Deluxe for the
Failed
GBA.
submit batch buffer input output error. So that's why the game crashed.
Okay then.
Oh well.
Right.
But yeah, I'm running on a 2011 computer, so it's on a
Anyway.
Intel Core i3 2100. Or 2100, I don't know how to say it. I think either is correct. Oh yeah, let me open the game again.
Though, God, one of the things I really hope I can do one of these days is find someone who's really into Super Metroid, but knows nothing about Link to the Past, and then I can play the combined randomizer with them, since I don't know much about Super Metroid. But I pretty much know Link to the Past like the back of my hand.
I think I only played the first stage of the Super Metroid, because any other
First
Metroidvanias I
stage.
played were first stage in many quotes there.
Because it's just an entire overworld map.
Yeah, I know. It's called Metroidvania for a reason.
First stage in Metroid.
The beginning of the game. You know what I mean.
Oh, the Ridley. On the whatever the hell that spaceship's called.
Yeah. The only Metroidvania I completed was Iconoclasts, and that's the only one game the only Metroidvania I actually got to complete. Not even Grapple Force Arena I got to complete.
Yeah.
But even Iconoclast is a fun game, so if you want to try it a little later, it's a fun game.
We'll see.
It has some plot twists that is worth playing.
There's way too many games.
Yeah, Iconoclast is about a world that you actually control a woman that is a mechanic in a world that being a mechanic is a sin. So that's why the name Iconoclasts. It's all about their vision of religion. Wait, invalid session? Why? I just opened the game.
Have you heard of the game Pathologic?
I just opened the game. Why am I getting invalid session?
I don't know. Did you relaunch the launcher itself?
All right.
Because
it's a launcher provided by Mojang, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, but if the session's invalid, then that means it expired for some reason. You need to relaunch the launcher to create a new token.
Fictional Society. We ban this.
Unless you have a mod
character.
installed that lets you make a new
thing.
token in the game.
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, so
the only ones I have here are journey map and world edit QI.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. If there was another just quick little quality of life mod I could recommend with Forge, I wish I remember what the mod was called though, but it really just lets you re-authenticate inside the game.
That may be useful. But then there are very few mods for 1.15, so.
Yeah. Well, I imagine I would like to think the quality of life mods would be the ones that end up getting done first, just because there isn't a lot to them. Like, there's no modeling or texturing or anything, you know. Of course, then again, you don't need to make new textures for a new Minecraft version.
Yeah. Something I like about the older mods, there was one I even mentioned it earlier. It's the either two Highlands. It's fun because it gives a different take on the classic fan-made dimension.
Oh god, I'm still looking. At some point, I still need to try the random anything mod.
That Jan. Cake, I am stuck in the sand. Java.
What'd you do?
Ryaketsu 1192 joined the server.
Oh, I'm not getting silence joining anymore.
That Jan. I never said to let me out.
I think it's funny the way you spring up. I'm just gonna keep opening and closing it. Boop. 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 Boop.
What are you doing?
Boop.
Wait, can I actually make holes on my land here?
I mean, I'm a mod, so I just have the bypass, but...
No, I mean Jan. Jan.
Jan, were you able to make this hole, or was this just here?
Because, I don't know if it's because I
I mean,
just
Jan's
said,
ranked too, so...
Yeah, maybe.
That was a nice head.
It's so funny to hear the Starbound songs playing on Minecraft because it really gives some, I don't know, magical feeling. Because Starbound is not about quiet songs, it's about songs that you hear all the time.
For some reason I can the ground, but not anything else.
Oh, is that just where
Oh,
the...
so
is that just where
maybe-
the protection ends?
Maybe. So I think I need to assign the land again. Let me see. I think it ends here, so I'm gonna start here. Let's see, lands selection. I'm gonna take out a part of the wall because I really need it. Right, so left click here and great.
That Jan.
Fly.
VC cut off for me.
Oh.
And go here and right here. I think it's enough. You can't set a selection here. Oh, right. So let me set let me just disable selections for now. I need to go on creative mode for temporarily. Game mode, creative, and then
That does look really silly. Boop.
because areas are cuboid area, right? It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
chunks.
areas are cuboid.
I need to make a cuboid selection.
Which I think that's nice to have the base claiming be chunks, and you can, like, you know, cuboid out smaller areas.
And 2.
Ah, what hit me?
Here. Right. Region. Assign. It's not a command, right? Regions. Assign. Oh no, it's lands. Right. Lands. Assign. Aruana. Alright, I think that should do it. Let me get rid of this.
What?
I
Oh, I can't.
just assigned
I can't sit in
I
the
just
stairs.
I can give you a permission on. Oh, I think you already have permission on land. But I don't know why it does that because I think Jen can, but Link can't.
Well, yeah, Jan's higher ranked than Link, so. Mostly because Link was kind of obsessing over being mod. Like, he would use his rank to try to win arguments.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, and I was like, ugh. Like, it's weird, because I can trust him with the commands, I just can't trust him with the title. Like, because he never abuses his mod powers,
so
but...
Like so it's literally the title went up his head.
That Jan.
Yeah, but he would never, like,
Don't
he would
mind
never
me.
abuse his...
I'm
yeah,
a
he wouldn't-
floating head.
Nice! Jan became a floating dragon head. Yeah, but so, yeah, he never abused his admin powers, just... And even then, like, you know, later when he was talking about, like, oh, could he ever be a mod, it was the same day he was running his own server with Bloxy. You know, he was using his OP status on his own server to try to win an argument.
It only works with people with rank since it uses Vanish.
Oh, actually, you can use invisibility. Well, I mean, invisibility push still leaves particles, but other than that, it'll still look just as silly, even with a little bit of particles floating around it.
Yeah. It makes it easy to detect something, so it's not fully invisible. You can't actually see something.
Yeah, but you know, for the sake of being an invisible floating, in a floating dragon head on a chair, I don't think the particle effects ruin that.
Yeah, I disabled the particle effects because I'm always having the water breathing effect, so I get the effects all the time around me.
Yeah. Also, it's funny. This last time I logged in, I actually had to disable my shader because there's so much more stuff going on in the village now. Like, last time I played, I could run a shader, still get 30 frames. Now I get like 15 even without it.
Yeah, I'm not using shaders anymore because, well, my computer didn't run it properly, so I don't know why I use shaders.
Well,
I got to the point that I had to choose between the resource pack and the shader pack. So guess what I chose? Resource pack. I really like looking crap.
Yeah, I know. I do like the NES style a bit. I think it does add a little bit more color compared to like default Minecraft, but. Also, the turtles are red Koopa Troopers.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, about the turtles, I tried to breed some here and place the exercise escape, but I never got skills from them.
That
so
Jan.
That's why I still tried the skills.
I am Diamond Man.
Blood Moon Blues. Because I didn't get any skills. I had to use creative mode to get a turtle shell.
Weird.
There's a flaw in the modifiers plugin that it doesn't add the respiration effect to the turbo shell, so I always get only 10 seconds of water breathing.
Yeah, there's a couple of weird quirks too. Like when I was using the crossbow in my offhand, it wasn't applying any of the modifiers at all. It was like reading and writing to the main hand.
Cake, where are you?
We are at the beach. Oh, he's not here.
So I'd have my crossbow in the offhand, I wouldn't get the crossbow's modifier. It would try to use the sword's modifiers, and the sword would keep getting XP.
My beach.
I see. Oh, yeah. In case of my crossbow, it's just kinda rapid fire.
That Jan.
Well, see, one thing that's nice about VR
literally.
is effective dual wielding with the crossbow and the sword. Since in the last VR update, they added the ability to aim with your offhand with the crossbow, so it's not tied to your cursor.
Yeah.
Which will, since you don't have VR mod, like I can do things like this.
I'm curious. Does the VR mod have options for lefties as well? Like, if someone is left-handed and want to use the
I think it literally just reads Minecraft's. I think it just reads Minecraft's left-handed option.
Oh, I see.
I mean, and of course you have to do some controller remapping because if you really wanted to like flip everything, but because like it's just the right trigger to use my weapon and the right grip button. Is right click.
I swapped the buttons as well.
Yes. In fact, even with the bow in my left hand, it's still right grip to fire it.
I am Spaceman.
I see.
Because the trigger and the grip on the left hand toggle the toolbar.
Yeah, I got used to placing the break block click on the right click instead of the left click. Because for me, I just want it just feel natural for me to be.
Do you guys see my helmets?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
It's nice.
Hey, Mr. Glass.
Also, if you put a torch on your head with a...
I am Spaceman.
I like how it lights up the area.
I'm scared.
with
I don't know how to do scat actually. Wish I did.
Oh yeah. And one of my favorite things in VR is if I reach in my back, it swaps to the first weapon or the first slot of my toolbar.
Follow the light.
So I just keep my sword in the first slot, no matter what tool I have. If I need to defend myself, it's just like, whoa!
For me, it's just the first slot is the trident. It's called the Ocean's Wrath. And the second slot is the Diamond Sword, which I call the Hellish Cutlass of Shining Rock. And the third slot is the Rapid Fire Beast.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
it's just how people call the crossbow in Portuguese.
Fall stilly.
Yeah.
Hold up, this ain't PVZ. That Jan. Oh god, my face is ugly.
Why did you think this is PVZ? Yeah. Also, I like being able to reach, like, have my toolbar on my wrist. So I'm just kind of fun about that.
I wish I had the whole toolbar only on the first 6 buttons, but because Minecraft uses actually 9, sometimes it's hard for me to.
Chest plus sends head equals abomination.
The scroll wheel on the mouse. It's because I'm used to play Starbound and he only has 6 slots, but each slot had left and right hand, so that's the difference.
I do happen to have an MMO mouse, so I have like the whole number pad on there and the number row.
Was that a hiccup?
Yeah.
That
so, but even then, I have my whole toolbar on my mouse.
I left for cake.
Just for you.
Yeah, I'm clapping in game. I don't.
Yeah, I can see
Can
it.
you
Clap. That Jan.
I can't see it because
Yes.
Can you see it, Jan?
because the 2D mod doesn't work
That
on
Jan.
1.15 yet.
I am original comedian.
Well, I mean, not in a way that you. Well, I mean, it does, but not in the way you want to install it.
That Jan. I can see you clap. That Jan. But okay.
Though, even with the Forge
That Jan.
version, it still.
Can
The way Vivecraft works is
That
it
Jan.
still uses its own installer
Not
that
Jan.
just installs Forge with it.
Oh wow. Well,
Because, I think it's because of the way, because Vivecraft itself has to be able to modify some files itself.
well, that's problematic because I'm not on Windows. I'm playing on Linux, and because Java is multi-platform, it's working on Linux. Actually,
Well,
that's why the folder of Minecraft is actually called.
Is the Vivecraft installer not
Minecraft
just
because of Linux.
I'm pretty sure they have a jar version of it, but
Yeah, I need a jar version, or else I won't.
I need to take a look, but I'm pretty sure there was a jar version of it.
So the executable stuff installers are not gonna work for me.
But
It's funny.
though, actually, come to think of it, well, okay, I guess the VR part does need Steam VR, but Steam VR is on Linux, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Oh, you
Steam
need.
is a very known patron for Linux. It even supports Ubuntu
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah.
So if you want to use Steam on a Linux distro, the officially supported one is Ubuntu or the derivatives.
That Jan. This is dangerous.
Oh,
Oh, I'm a. Fuck. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but I like the version from It's in the Rain Music.
Oh, the executable is a jar. It just literally, you just have to change the extension.
Oh, so if I change the extension to jar, it works.
Yeah. Yeah, it says on the forums, it should work if you get SteamVR to work. Rename the installer to .jar. Of course, you don't need SteamVR for the 2D version.
Oh, that's cool. Can you send me on DMs later?
I mean, if you just Google Vivecraft, it's not hard to find.
Oh, sure.
But I mean, if you really need me to DM to you, I can. But
Yeah, please, because it really saves me time. And actually, I can't open the browser while Minecraft is. So
well, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to do it. Well, I wouldn't expect you to do it right now anyway.
yeah. Let me just get this here.
I'll just send you a link to the homepage.
I don't like this. I don't like this trapdoor here.
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, sometimes people just name their jars XE for Windows just because.
Yeah, in my case, I need them as jars because to be on executables implies it's gonna run through wine, and there is no Minecraft version on the wine prefix.
Huh.
It's on my home folder. Actually, Linux is actually kind of fun to use, even more than Windows. And Microsoft acknowledges that because the latest versions of Windows are gonna
That Jan left the
some
server.
features that are originally from Linux, like the packaging manager, and even a feature to use some graphical apps from Linux on Windows. So yeah, even Microsoft is embracing the open source community and Linux. That's something I love.
Well, I think even before Microsoft did have some software that was like, yeah, in this case, just here's a Linux version, just because.
I think
Linux
is gonna become a Linux distribution at some point because the latest version of Windows subsystem for Linux is gonna ship an actual kernel of Linux, and it's gonna be updated through Windows Update.
Well, I remember hearing somewhere that there might not be another version of Windows that like they're just gonna keep updating Windows 10.
No, I mean
That
the
Jan.
20.
Freaking Minecraft just crashed.
The build 2004 is gonna come. It's just that it's not. I'm not saying that it's gonna come on Windows 11 or something like that.
Yeah, okay. That was my only comment is that if they do it, it's still gonna be Windows 10 though.
It's because Microsoft is changing
That
the
Jan.
way of handling Windows.
Windows
Yeah,
64
I've
win.
noticed that, but I've only been watching on the Xbox front with their accessibility tools and crossplay and like being friendly with Nintendo.
Yeah. Windows has become a service instead of a product.
In fact, people were really
That worries me because, well, it's free for now.
well.
That Jan.
I think they've technically already
Imagine
launched
if they add Windows to Xbox.
an ad-based free
Imagine.
version. There's like a version of Windows that was like you could run store apps only. That was free.
Actually, the operating system running on Xbox is Windows, right? It's just
Well, they did something with the hardware to make it like not work, like fully.
No, I mean it's Windows, but like Windows core, the core of Windows running off Xbox.
Yeah.
Even because
Yeah.
if you look at the Dreamcast, it was running Windows CE. So I was thinking that Xbox may be just the case as well, running a modified version of Windows.
Yeah, it's only modified though to the point where it works with the hardware modifications. I think really.
Yeah.
When you
They have something. I think it's on a CPU to translate the kernel calls or something like that. To run Windows on an Xbox.
or the Xbox firmware on your computer.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like the hardware is pretty much essentially the same hardware
Jan.
functionally.
Imagine if they re-release the original Xbox, but it's just Windows emulating an Xbox.
I think I totally see that coming actually.
God.
Even because of the training of releasing old consoles as classic consoles with many ports there, like the Mini, Nintendo Mini, Super Nintendo Mini, and even Genesis Mini now.
The one thing that took me
see that happening to the Xbox.
one thing that took me too long to learn is that if you buy into the Genesis titles from Steam, it does come with the ROM file in the game.
Yeah, it does. It does.
And people are like,
it's how it works even for. Have you seen the ROM? People call it ROM hack, but some call it's a fan game. It's Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited.
yeah, it doesn't just pull the ROM out of the Steam version automatically.
Yeah, it requires the ROM from the Steam version to work.
That Jan.
Just because it's programmed to look in that directory to pull the ROM from it.
Games like, fuck, we have no games because all of them are on Switch now.
Actually, I actually like the way the Wii U is right now, because it works as an emulation machine. You can run any Nintendo games and even a Sega, and if you stretch out things a little bit, even Sony, PlayStation 1 or 2. Because, well, if you unlock the Wii mode of Wii U, you can install Homebrew channel and still use the Wii U original titles without unlocking the Wii U mode.
Yeah, have people unlocked the Wii U mode yet, though? Because the Wii hacking stuff was like really like when the Wii launched, practically. Like it didn't take people long to adapt the Wii hacks to the Wii backwards compatibility, but
yeah. Also, because it's also backwards compatible with the GameCube, just doesn't run the mini DVDs because, well, God knows why. But software-wise, it's still compatible.
I thought it was I think some of the missing components are emulated, but
yeah.
I
played on the GameCube games on Wii once. It's something a little rare to do here in Brazil because, well, the Wii was sold here officially, but very little units were sold here.
And
well, it's actually kind of fun. The GameCube games on the Wii.
Though.
So Nintendo just used the same hardware from 2002 to 2015.
Well, the joke always I think the joke was that a Wii is two GameCubes duct taped together.
Yeah, I think that may be the case. Yeah, it was updated. Yeah, it was just updating hardware because, well, the Wii U is graphically more powerful than the Xbox 360 and PS3, but not more than the Xbox One and PS4.
Of course, that's before taking into account the additional resources required to render on two screens.
That Jan. Yeah, and the Wii U is one GameCube and two Nintendo 64s.
Though, God, it's kind of a shame they didn't do more of the DS Virtual Console games. Like, why can't you have?
I think only Ace Attorney had their own WiiWare versions, right?
Yeah,
the trilogy.
Yeah, they had ports for the Wii because they like to port the original trilogy to everything and not necessarily everything else, at least in America. Yeah, like everything else is hit or miss whether it gets ported or not, but the trilogy, that gets to be on every console.
Yeah. Another console I think it's good for emulation, at least to some extent, is the new 2DS XL. Because I got one once, and he already had
Mario and Luigi
Bowser's
Inside Story would have been a good
same
PC
level,
game.
But
Bowser on TV, Mario, and Luigi on gamepad.
But yeah,
it had an app that allowed me to install CIAs, and I installed RetroArch on the new 2DS XL, and actually some games were actually kind of playable there.
Yeah.
Just not the PS1. I tried to play Chrono Cross, and I got about 50% of performance, I think.
Yeah, I think the current big emulation setup that's being worked on is Twilight Menu.
Yeah, Twilight Menu as well.
Which
it was the only way I could play NDS games on the 2DS XL.
Yeah, because I technically have a flash card, but apparently these flash cards have time bombs on them, so it's like, oh. Well, If I could just play them straight on the DS, I'm not gonna bother working around that. Though there is a workaround if you just put a there's like I think ironically it's Twilight Loader actually.
Now something cool is that if you have a top tier smartphone, you can actually run Citra on it and play some 3DS
That
games.
Jan.
Citra got a port for Android.
Did you know the
Yeah.
3DS GBA Virtual Console actually uses the hardware and not emulation?
Yeah,
It's
I knew
taking
about that.
into the leftover data from DS Lite, which supported GBA games.
Which the only reason why, which is like one of those things where Nintendo could have just released that on the eShop, but I guess it wasn't professional or up to their standard of quality or whatever. It was too hack-dash for them to want to sell it as a commercial product, even though I don't think people care. They just want to play the damn games.
Yeah. And for that new 2DS XL, I almost bought it, but the ZR button wasn't working, and that will only be the purpose of buying a new 2DS.
But how many games? Wait, how many games use that button though?
Well, for some games, I think Smash Brothers uses.
Smash Brothers is a bit weird. God, the one thing I hated though is that like the Z buttons have to be mapped to the same thing, and then like L and R, or some. It was like something about the way you couldn't fully customize both Z buttons and both L and R all the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, Smash Brothers use it. Let me see.
So like, yeah,
Majora's
okay.
Mask use as well.
That Jan.
Yeah, because I think LZ is
Imagine
always
emulating
R,
PS1 on
and
3DS to play
ZR
Chrono
is
Trigger,
always L.
when the DS version is clearly the best version.
So it's like at that point, it's like, oh, what's the point? I have to use like I'm just gonna use L and R then anyway.
But for Majora's Mask, it will be interesting to use because there's the project restoration that allows you to use some functions on the extra buttons.
That Jan.
And that's really useful.
BRB.
I got to play project restoration on Citra on my computer.
That Jan.
Well, the only thing I
Emma
regret
get a
is not
drink.
having a GPO SM30 Pro Plus because it does have the gyroscope sensor and everything.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
For me, that control is perfect for me.
I don't have the one with the handles, but I have the other one.
Yeah.
Though, yeah, it is a bit. Though getting the gyro controls to work on PC is like I think it's on. What can you use other than? Is there anything you can use other than Steam to get the gyro control working, or?
Well, you can use on Dolphin and the other games like the other play, like Citra. You can use on like.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing, the one with the Plus version doesn't only have the handles. It also has triggers for the buttons instead of just buttons.
Oh, you mean
That's
analog?
Yeah, analog triggers.
Because the flaps on the other one are still technically triggers. They're just not analog.
Yeah, I actually like them being analog because I can
Well.
any other game I want, even on GameCube games.
Well, hell, I mean, it's the main reason why I got. Now I really need it for GTA for driving.
Yeah, for that as well. But yeah, but finding that controller here in Brazil is like really hard. And honestly, with the dollar getting expensive, I can't buy it. Like I have about I think only 45% of the money I need to buy the controller.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
That's really a problem because I'm unemployed and because of the current situation in the world, it's hard to find another job.
Yeah. Oh, we'll just to see what happens, I guess.
I'm forward, I mean back.
Yeah, but I haven't made an upgrade to that newest one, but yeah, I guess that was the only other thing too. If it was only handles, it'd be like, okay, fine. I think it's the handles, the triggers.
Yeah, the triggers, the app for Windows as well, because you can configure all the buttons and set a sensitivity for the analogs and triggers and everything.
Although
macros as well, limited but still.
Which is funny because I don't lack ways to remap my controller on PC, but okay.
Yeah. I
No,
would
Wait, does it let you read? Does it let you read? Yeah, that's another thing too. Like Switch added this button map, and I'm like, hey, this is cool. I personally would have to force myself to use this if I wanted to use it. I think the only thing was that maybe like mapping controls so I could play with one Joy-Con on games that normally require both of them. And I was thinking like, oh, can you play Smash Bros. One-handed now?
Maybe.
But I don't think you can rotate. I don't think you can rotate the analog stick in the right direction though. It only has a 190-degree rotation option, and it's meant for the other way for playing games two-handed that require the one Joy-Con normally, and like it switches it from portrait to landscape.
What are you gonna do with the other hand? Cake.
Bake cake. What else?
Well, okay, I think the closest to PG option there is just hold a drink in that hand.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Or,
That's Yahtzee's joke. Is any game you can play with one hand means you can hold a beer in the other hand.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't need to use the hold my beer joke.
Because there is something else you can do with your one hand, and yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Because like Gene said earlier, I'm too naive to even think about those things.
I mean, you know, if
That Jan. Just putting this out there, dating sims can be played one-handed. So yeah.
Maybe Sims.
so can Ace Attorney.
Yeah, now I'm wondering the same thing as LK was wondering.
That Jan.
What are gonna be?
Ace Attorney one-handed.
Oh, that's not hard.
Yeah, you literally just need a D-pad and an A button.
Or just use the touch screen.
I mean, yeah, that too, but depending on what version.
Mario liked it.
I first played Ace Attorney on my phone, to be honest, because it was just an easy DS game to play with, you know, with the touchscreen.
Yeah, I played my phone as well. But then for the other Ace Attorney game,
No,
Any game can be
no, I
played
didn't play the.
one-handed if you
No, I
chop
guess I
your
should
hand
say
Just not viable.
Store, so, yeah.
I didn't play the app. I played it on DS Simulator.
Yeah, in my case, I
That
played
Jad.
on the emulator for the trilogy.
My joke is now gone.
I actually started playing the Apollo Justice on the app, but when I had to reset my phone, I actually lost the save state, so I went back to the emulator because I can't keep the save state on local storage.
Oh, you know, have you heard about the Sherlock Holmes one?
But what?
Japan exclusive. There's a Sherlock Holmes Ace Attorney game where apparently one of Phoenix's ancestors was Sherlock Holmes' lawyer.
Oh.
And you spend the whole game following Sherlock around, kind of pointing out flaws in his deductions.
Oh.
So you basically get to spend the game being smarter than Sherlock Holmes.
I didn't know that. I thought the only exclusive game to Japan was actually what was that again?
Yeah.
2.
And the reason is
Ace Attorney Investigations.
yeah, and the reason for that is in Japan, Sherlock Holmes is in public domain,
That Jan.
but not in America
Sherlock
or
Holmes, but
Britain.
one-handed. So you can eat soup, that is.
You don't eat soup, you drink soup.
Well, tell that to the noodles.
Yeah, only if you have noodles then you eat soup.
But yeah, but there is a fan translation that people have been working on, so I'm looking for. Like, I need to get my hands on that, because like the idea of basically knocking Sherlock Holmes down a peg
So
is
you
just
can slurp moist
amazing.
noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever watched a YouTuber called H Bomber?
No, I don't think
Like he does analysis on just random stuff. A lot of times he does games, but he also has done like the Transformers movie and Flat Earth this and just whatever the hell he feels like talking about for an hour.
Yeah, so you follow what he's feel like talking, not actual content.
That Jan.
Yeah, but that's where I learned about Pathologic, because at least the first Pathologic is like, it's the best game that you shouldn't ever play, because it has a lot of interesting things going for it, but fun just isn't it. But it does a really good job making you feel like desperate, if that makes sense. Yeah, I do recommend.
For me,
I do recommend.
Like you're always crouching and with a carrot in one hand and the shield.
Oh, I have crouch on a toggle. Actually, Pathologic happens to be very topical right now because it's about a plague, and you're a doctor trying to find a cure for it. And a lot of the moral choices in that game would be really topical right now. Like, the game literally puts you in a situation.
Same message. You're still using the same message alarm.
Oh.
I changed my message alarm to well, I changed to Knuckles. Oh no.
Oh.
So when anyone sends me a message, it's Knuckles saying, "Oh no." And guess what the ringtone is?
What?
You guys see.
Am I not uncrouching? Oh, there we go.
That Jan. Here I come, better than the rest of THRM. That Jan. Best of them. That Jan.
Oh yeah, and he did analysis.
Soup to moist noodles.
Oh yeah, and his analysis on Undertale was the idea that Undertale has a lot to say about fandoms. And both like the good aspects and bad aspects, like
yeah,
like it's okay.
Looking at Undertale now, well, I didn't see anything special actually. Maybe because
well,
I'm just too used to Undertale, or maybe I'm still bad in undying on Genocide, because I did stream once on Twitch trying to beat Undying on the Genocide route, and I stayed on there for like hours. It's not like you and Ezreal who can beat the boss on freaking go.
Yeah, but what H Bomber guy was talking about was that the ultimate message of Undertale is that you shouldn't over obsess over something.
That Jan.
Yeah.
Because even Sans points that out in the Genocide run, like, you know, you're only doing this just to do this because you want to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get it.
But at the same time, too, it also has a message about it's fine to be a fan of something, especially with Alfie's arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way she obsesses over anime, but Undyne's like, oh, Undyne like gives the implication she doesn't necessarily care about anime, but she loves the fact that Alfie's has passion for something.
Yeah. Like, I don't like anime, but I like you like anime. It's kind of
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, and you put 110% into it. You know.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the sound she makes.
It's close enough. I also love that Papyrus, like, which is like, no, I'm not going to want to teach you self-confidence. And a Papyrus pops up. Like, yeah, Papyrus is pretty much the beaming example of self-confidence in this game.
Yeah, I think every character in the game is like, what is the word people use for it? It's like is the stereotype of their personalities.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of like you help the character work through their vices, and it kind of turns them around to be the virtue that kind of goes along with it. Like, I mean, like, Papyrus, when you first meet him, he's basically just has a big ego. But at the same time, too, as you learn more about him, he doesn't just see the best of himself, he sees the best in others, too.
Yeah.
It's
not all about Papyrus. You're not like Papyrus, something like that. No.
Yeah, so he's always like, I'm the great Papyrus, but yet, at the same time, too, he also like immediately like, oh yeah, you're great friends.
Yeah.
Like he's not just egotistical about it, so he just sees the best in
Jan.
everyone and just happens to include himself.
I care about me, and everyone as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Also,
Yeah,
something that
I still think that the character I identify myself the most in the game is Asgore. Well, because Asgore crash, but also because
those. Oh god, speaking of.
I really feel what he's been through. Like he only did that because of his people.
Well, oh god, there's a couple comments I really liked about Asgore. Like, one guy commented that he only breaks the mercy button because he knows if he lets you show him mercy, he would just break down. And another guy commented too, like, when Toriel talks to him, it's like, oh, you could have just crossed the barrier with one soul, and like, and then what? Like, you know what happened to Azrael, right? Like, you think he's just gonna go up there alone with one soul? Plus, the human soul alone is enough confirmation that he killed a human. At least as far as, when you think about it.
But there are some still some things I don't quite understand about Undertale. Well, sometimes I talk about it with Gene, and yeah, I think people really misunderstand some lessons from Undertale. Mainly when it's about the first fallen human, people call Kara or Chara.
Well,
like it's I think it's on the DNA of the bad part of the fandom to say like Kara is the bad girl or bad guy. I
would try to defend Kara, but then I would like play the game again. I'd rewatch like the videotapes, and it's like, and then it's like it's kind of hard. Like, Kara definitely isn't guilt-free exactly.
I hate
like
the
even
evil Chara theory.
like okay, I get the evil Chara theory could be a bit far, but she's not entirely guilt-free. She's not entirely innocent either,
Yeah, I like to think that Kara is like a kid making mistakes and everything, but at the end, if she or he is gonna be bad or not, it depends on the player. Because, well, at the true end of the game, if we can call it like that, the memories that we use to save Ezreal are not ours, are theirs. So there must be something, some kind of interference there. That if
The one thing-
the Kara being the narrator of the game, actually.
The one thing that kind of is a bit weird is, like, didn't they die fused?
They aren't innocent. They aren't guilty.
Yeah,
they are just a child that did mistakes and learns from you.
Flower and Kara just stayed there to become the ghost haunting you through the rest of the game. That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
yeah,
because I always thought that because the game draws so many parallels between you, the player, Frisk, and Flowey. Like, I always thought that basically is what Frisk was basically Kara's Flowey in a sense, just controlled by you, the player.
Yeah, and it makes up a nice parallel with Deltarune actually, because the character is not the player. The player is actually only the heart.
Yeah.
Right?
So much like Flowey is like, I guess fragmented Azrael would be the appropriate, you know what I mean? Like Azrael minus empathy.
Yeah.
And then
it's just the player is just controlling fragmented character. Frisk looks too much like Kara, but then that doesn't explain why.
Well, and also you wake up in.
It calls itself Frisk. Right?
Well, does the character?
Where did that came from?
Well, I mean, what is Frisk really? Like, I'm trying to think. What's like Frisk? Like, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, where did the name Frisk came from?
I'm trying to think, because it doesn't.
Risk. That Jan. NF.
Risk.
Risk and F. Do you mean that something risk and then press F? Pay respects.
I always thought like frisk was supposed to be like, I don't know. I tried to look up the definition of frisk and couldn't make sense of that. I think it was something to do with drugs or something, wasn't it? Unless it's trying to give an implication about determination. I don't know. Let me relook up the definition. It's been a while. Let me relook up the definition.
Frisk takes drugs confirmed.
Well, I mean, if you consider that determination itself is a drug in Undertale.
And something.
Define frisk.
The game froze for a second to me.
Yeah, of a police officer or other official, pass the hands over. In search for hidden weapons, drugs, or other
Amo
items.
play some Splatoon.
Wait. So pass the hands over in search of hidden weapons and drugs.
But another thing that I'm trying to understand this parallel with Deltarune is that, well...
To frisk someone's to search the... Oh, my headset... Turn my headset down again. Okay. Here's a more complete definition, though. To frisk someone's to search them, usually for weapons. It's typically a crime to portray a police officer frisking a suspect. The purpose of frisking is to find out if someone's carrying a particular kind of item. So, what does that... Like, how does that even relate? I mean... Unless it's referencing how Asriel is looking for Kara in Frisk. So Asriel's literally frisking your character. I mean, I just made that up now, but
I can see how that may have...
Notice how the only thing linking the Undertale and Deltarune is the same red heart, and since you're the soul, you're the only link between Deltarune and Undertale.
Well, hold on, because we still have Sand. Sand still recognizes you.
Yeah, it's the only link. And there's also something else. There's no indication that there is any influence of determination in Deltarune, so it may not even be a thing when the fandom insists that there is some kind of work with determination in Deltarune.
Well,
I mean, it's just
That jab.
chapter 2, so maybe the next
Yeah, but
chapter
Sans
maybe
breaks logic all the
explore,
time.
I don't know.
well, yeah, but I mean, you know. And we literally are cut off from seeing Papyrus in Chapter 1, so, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up I bet we see the origin of Papyrus' costume in Deltarune.
Yeah. Lots of theories, and yeah. I still believe that Deltarune is just a different universe, not related to the original tale.
Yeah. Well,
Except maybe for
well,
WBS.
here's my thought
Just
is
maybe,
that
just maybe.
the actual, like, the literal world is a totally different world, but there might be some meta connections between the two, like Sans, for example, you know?
Yeah. And
Like-
maybe WBS as well, because the song that plays on Contact is literally the song that plays the gas scene, the slow down.
Because actually, come think of it, another weird example of a sequel, but not really sequel, is Pathologic 2. Because it has kind of a meta layer to it itself, where the events of the first game are technically a play. And in the sequel, the first thing you're doing is you're asking the guy who runs the theater for another shot at the play. But once you get into the real story, like doing the play again, it's a remake again. Like you're doing the same story. So the meta layer is a sequel, but the main story is still a remake. And I believe that could be something similar going on with Deltarune, where, yes, the main story is just its own story, but some of the meta stuff is kind of prequel.
Yeah. The first time I played Deltarune, I thought it could be like something in the same format as Chrono Cross. It's not a direct sequel, but it's still like affected by what happened in Chrono Trigger. But as I was playing Deltarune, I saw that even less and less.
Well, like I said, I think the only things are like Sans and Papyrus and the red heart, maybe.
Yeah.
And, you know...
Because Toby Fox said that this is not a world of Undertale. Like, the world of Undertale.
Well, also, Toby...
Like
Would you put Toby Fox to be above, maybe, deliberately, like, slipping, like, a little, like, false details just to keep from spoiling things?
It could be as well, because, well...
I mean, I'm not going to flat out say he's lying, but I'm just going to say, like, grain of salt is all I'm going to say.
No, I know. It's just that it's not the first person or the first company to do that. For example, Sonic Sega said that Sonic Forces was being produced by the same people who made Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors, but in the end, it wasn't. The producer of the game was actually the same who made Sonic 06.
Well, there's some technicalities there. They did have some of the same staff. It just wasn't anyone important.
Yeah. And for the level design was the one person from some Lost Worlds or something like that. I actually don't know all the details. What a shame! I'm one of the biggest Sonic community in Brazil. I don't remember those things.
Nah.
That Jan. Same as Sonic 06. That's why it was disappointing.
Well, Sonic 06 was rushed as hell. I'm sure if they had the time to actually finish that game, or, you know, they, like, delayed it, given what was...
But for Sonic 06, there was some other factors other than being rushed. The
yes.
people that were there were totally new and experienced on the roles, and that's a contributing factor. They were still learning to make games.
Yeah, but if you look at what we got from it, like, a lot of the level design, like, people will just want these levels on a good engine.
Yeah, and something about the one person from Sonic 06 working on Sonic Forces doesn't actually make it the game bad, because he only worked on the story, and actually the story is less bad than Sonic Generations or Sonic Colors. I like the story of Sonic Forces way more than those two.
Sonic Forces just doesn't commit. Like, it wants to be edgy without actually showing anything, and it's like...
Yeah, it's just the theme on Infinite that is edgy.
And it's like, okay, it's alright that Sonic's ultimately okay, but don't let us know that right away. Yeah. You know, like, wait, like, maybe if they, like... If they reorder things a bit, so like say, okay, Sonic's captured, then we play a couple levels where it's just the custom character alone and just classic Sonic and Tails wandering around for a little bit, and it takes us a while for the reveal that Sonic's like, I mean, we're gonna know Sonic's okay just because, you know, that's just how it's gonna go.
Of
but
course
still,
he has to be okay, or else it won't be a Sonic game, right?
Yeah.
If the characters say that he's been tortured, that Tails is a carrot boy again. Even after the events from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, that he got courage to actually step up and be the bad guys. And
Sonic just fucking dies.
But the way you work around that lack of tension from us kind of knowing that Sonic's going to be okay is you have to give us time to see the character's reaction to Sonic possibly actually being dead. And how it affects them. Because there can be... Like, death isn't the only form of consequence. Like, the other characters could be scarred from thinking Sonic actually died.
Yeah. But there's a problem here because, well, who is stronger power-wise? Sonic or Silver?
Wait, Sonic or Silver?
Or even Shadow? I think Silver is more powerful than Sonic, but because Sonic wasn't around, 99% of the world was conquered by Eggman, but Silver was around even before it happened, so that's another plot hole.
The only thing is Silver, I mean, Silver's not physically as fast as Sonic, but he does have the telekinesis thing going on. The problem is they don't let you use any of his good... They don't let you...
The battle he had with Infinite before Sonic arrived.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. If you play... Sonic 06 has 2-player. And Silver can basically just stun lock the other player if you let him.
It's no use!
Yeah, but he can literally throw the player once in such a way that he just gets stuck in the world geometry and he just wins.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't let the other player outrun him too quickly. Like, he has to do that right away. If the other player gets a lead, though, he's kind of fucked. So he's like, he is technically the most powerful with the blade with a glaring weakness.
Still, 99% of the world because of one person or one hedgehog. Or one.
But it's also, like, at least when you get to play as Silver against the robots, he has to like stun them first and throw them. That's a bit awkward. So he can beat Sonic's axe. I could totally see like Silver being able to kick Sonic's axe, but having a hard time against an army of robots. Like he can clear like a reasonable room of robots, but like an actual full-sized army that's capable of taking over the world might be a bit too much.
And Sonic was able.
I mean, you know. It's also more robots than you ever actually see in gameplay. You know, like the cutscene army versus the gameplay army.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're trying to find logic, not.
Of course, how did Eggman take over the world in Sonic Force when the robots just sit there?
Yeah. There's a lot of plot holes in Sonic Forces.
That
because, well.
I lost 56% to 57%, what the fuck? Tatsu. Up button that Jan leveled up.
Defeated KO0 with, I think, one hit?
Yeah, I don't know. The plot just does what it wants to do.
Yeah.
It's just a shame it doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't want to follow through with its interesting ideas.
I think to fix all those things, we need to set up some rules for the Sonic team to actually develop the game. Like, why does that need to be Green Hill Zone without South Island? That's something I don't understand. Green Hill Zone is by definition on South Island, isn't it? And Chemical Plant is on West Island. None of those islands appear on Sonic Forces.
Well, of course, since everything's just on a map, all they have to do is draw the islands on a map, so that wouldn't make that much of a difference in the end.
But still,
that's like so superfluous. So you can fix that without actually fixing the game.
yeah, you need no, but there's something else because the South Island doesn't have a set position on the map. By the lore, it's always changing. It's always moving on the ocean, so it doesn't have a set position on the map. Still. We see that Green Hill Zone has a set position on the map, and it's not an island.
Well, yeah, because Sonic Force takes place at one moment in time.
Yeah.
Do you want them to randomize the map every time you play the game?
Yeah, I think at this point, Sonic Team doesn't even care about keeping consistent continuity because,
well, they can't even keep timelines of parallel universes straight for 2 games in a row.
Islands don't show up and
they can't even keep parallel universes and timelines straight. Which one of those two they want to use for 2 games in a row?
A way better job than them.
Just like Blaze, like every other game, Blaze is like, oh, now I'm from another timeline. Oh, now I'm from another universe. Oh, now I'm from another timeline. Like literally every other goddamn game.
Yeah, the same thing happens with Eggman Mega, if I recall correctly. But then there was a situation when Takashi Suzuki said that Blaze is from another dimension and Eggman Mega is from the future that Silver is.
How does that even make what?
Well,
because that would mean Nega comes from the main universe.
Yeah, well, because he is on the main universe on Sonic Rivals. And if Takashi Suzuki said that, well, why am I to say anything against him?
It just doesn't, like, it doesn't make sense because in the game where they introduce Blaze, it's supposed to be just parallel to the main world.
Yeah, I think
it's supposed to be just, it's like a link between
on a universe where Irish the Hedgehog was made canon.
like Link Between Worlds did that same thing where there was Low Rule and it had its version of Link and Zelda and Ganon, and it kept everything straight.
Yeah, but then there are many parallel universes to Hyrule, even Twilight Realm and.
Yeah, the only thing that's a bit weird is the direct.
Was the former.
Well, the Dark World was just the Sacred Realm that was taken over by Ganon.
Yeah.
That Jan.
The fact that it conveniently looks like
You're
low
saying
roll
that
is
like
just a
Irish the
coincidence, I
Hedgehog
guess.
is canon,
Because they're
it's
not
Sega.
related anyway
Big
otherwise.
Fox is.
Actually, Sega made Irish the Hedgehog canon. If you look at the official Twitter of Sonic the Hedgehog, you'll see that Jacksepticeye narrated some lines from Irish the Hedgehog that they posted there.
That Jan.
And people say,
Yeah, I know.
oh, a fan chart became canon.
Yeah,
It was fun.
That Jan. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I have another question.
yeah.
Should we make a post office? Because we have mailboxes, but we don't have a post
That
office.
Jan.
I don't.
Yes.
I mean, do you want to actually? I mean, if you want to actually do that, but
I may build one, but who's gonna work on it?
yeah, that's the problem. Is I mean, right now it's just people dropping up,
Yeah.
just people
I know,
throwing
but,
whatever in there.
Is there a way to make a custom job for the mail guy, or I don't know? Just a joke, just as a joke job.
The thing is you really only get options for like picking up blocks and placing blocks. So there really isn't anything that would adequately pay them for specifically delivering mail into a hopper. And even then, how do you factor in delivering mail to the right place? Like, the best you could do is maybe, like... Nah, I don't know. Like... crafting, like, the paper, I don't know. But, nah, there really isn't much.
But then it's very easy to get money out of that.
Yeah, it's like, it's too complex of a job for how simple McJobs is.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's getting kind of late. I should probably be heading to bed.
And it's been more profitable for me at least to become a hunter because, well, from my farm, almost everything I harvest doesn't turn in any profit. Like
Well,
the wheat doesn't turn profitable, and the
yeah.
and the plates actually on the center because you can place and place all the time. And well, it counts. That's a problem. But for wheat, it's just to get the wheat. It's not the seeds.
Interesting. Well,
Why are there
you do.
why are there carrots here? I didn't plant carrots here.
See, I know you have to be kind of careful with some of this stuff, not to make it so like you're getting paid too much because the same action involves doing like 3 of the things. Like, especially since you're basically growing the block indefinitely, you know.
But something that is profitable is nether wart.
Yeah.
Nether wart is really profitable.
So I know some things you can slash sell to the server too, but
What is this song?
what sound?
This song you're listening
It's from Link's Awakening. I'm trying to remember what part. I think it's the Witch's Hut in Link's Awakening.
to. See.
Yeah, you give her the mushroom, she gives you the magic powder.
Carrots here.
Yeah, but I guess once you've like flooded the inventory, if you can sell it to the server, I guess do it from there once you've run out of room. Yeah, the problem is with player we need kind of a tourist attraction to get players to come in here.
Yeah. So far, I can't think of anything. Even the arena is just if people want to fight there, they can.
That Jan. Let's build me again.
No,
go.
thanks.
Well, you can do it this time, Jan.
No, please, no, don't place a color swap sand in the village again, please.
All right, build it. Buy your house out right outside the gate.
Yeah. Something
That Jan.
I like about it is because regions
Yes.
allows me to place this message. Amateurs ran arena. And
Is someone just sleeping in their bed constantly?
right.
No, no one's on, huh? Oh, well.
Just us.
Maybe we need to just host a tournament and then like be like popcorn, peanuts.
Yeah. Something else I was wondering if could happen as some sort of event was like there are wars between the villages, right?
Yeah, there's a function. The way it works is one land can declare war against another, and it starts with It starts with like the declaration of war, which can either be paid off, or if it's not paid off in a time limit, the war starts.
I see. Well, that could happen someday, and we could like declare war to Hyrule or them to us. It could be something interesting to see.
Yeah,
But maybe
I'm trying to think of what
maybe
the
it will take too long because well, I think everyone here is using very overpowered armor.
well, and even then, I think Aperture is the only land with a high enough population to qualify for defending. Definitely, attacking requires less population to defending, but even then, like you need 3 people to attack, I think, and 5 to defend.
A blood moon is on its way tomorrow. Well,
Oh,
I can stay for a while to fight on the blood moon and then.
Oh. I'm honestly, I really am pushing it already.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 9, 8, 13. I really should be just. There's a rare chance for the blood moon just to happen randomly, even if it's like in the middle of the day.
or we can just start the blood moon right now.
Or we could just start it the next time. Because really, I have work in the morning.
Okay then.
I'm already kind of getting bags in my eyes. And too many nights, like, I get caught up. Like, I've already got caught up talking with you longer than I should have, to be honest. That's already
Left
the
4 cake 2
extra
left the
thing,
server.
to be honest.
That Jan.
No, I like
You
it. Though it's
should
funny
make it
how
so
frequently,
you can spawn stuff in the arena so I can fight a lot of mobs at once.
this has kind of
Well,
become,
already allowed spawning stuff.
the VR chat podcast.
But the thing is that I can't spawn more than 10 mobs at once. I tried once and the server kicked me out because of spam.
Just anything?
That Jan. Well, I tried earlier with cake and it didn't let me.
But now I fixed it.
Yeah, yeah.
That Jan.
Now it should work.
Okay.
Oh, Mega Man 2. It's 2.
Yeah, the opening of Mega Man 2 is good.
Yeah, God, I've learned a couple of tricks. Like, I'm not a speedrunner of Mega Man 2 or anything, but I know a couple of tricks. Like, and I was proud. How many people know that you can just sit in the corner of Flash Man, throw the metal blade up, and it just causes AI to loop into jumping?
There's something I saw Game Champ doing is beat Mega Man without taking any hit.
Lord Trex. OMG LOL.
Oh, why does someone come in right at the end of the stream? But thanks for stopping in, Lord T-Rex, anyway. But I'll probably be playing more Minecraft throughout this week.
Lord Trex. Hello. Lord Trex. By the way.
But if you want to join the server, anyway, there's the Discord. You'll need to get in there. There's more information there, too. And you can whitelist yourself with the Discord, with the instructions and stuff. It's also neat that Mega Man 2's intro theme is Mega Man 1's credits theme. But actually, I just realized this is the end credits to Mega Man, not the
Lord
intro to Mega Man
Trex.
2.
Is there the IP?
Yeah, the IP's been on screen, but it's also in the Discord. If you look at the, if you look in the Minecraft info channel on the Discord, In fact, there's two
Lord
IPs in there.
Trex.
There's one for Bedrock and one for
Wait,
Java.
you're in Minecraft, but you play Minecraft?
Yeah. Well, okay. This is just the way the menu screen works. When I get into the game, which I'm only popping in for a second to show you.
Java. Left 4Cake to
See?
join the server.
Well, it doesn't let me break the grass with a sword, but
Lord Trex. Sorry had to do this.
yeah, but just the
Java.
menu that's like this.
Left 4Cake to left the server.
But anyway. But yeah, if you want to... Yeah, Lord T-Rex, but if you want to hop into Discord and get in, you can. You just need to when you try to connect the first time, it gives you instructions on how to whitelist yourself with my bot. Just follow those instructions, you'll be whitelisted, you can play. But anyway, good night everyone.